Welcome to our Tuesday night chat, and my hair is going crazy as always. What's new, right? So I guess we'll wait for a few more people, but we should be having some rain here in sunny Southern California, where it's not so sunny California. Let's see, let's go outside and check it out. See, it's a little gray out today. It's supposed to be gray out for a few days, so what can you do? Make lemonade of the lemons that are given to you. So what can you do? So come on, Norton. You gonna stay out there or you gonna come in? Come on, Bubba. Oh. Let's see if I can switch this over. I have to deal with on a daily all these spiders. Oh no, where'd you go? Where'd you go? No, 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 no. Oh, go outside. We don't want you in this house. Those darn spiders. So, yeah. Want to see the state of my bathroom? Let's go to the state of my bathroom while we're waiting for some of you wonderful people to join us live. Not that you probably want to. It kind of smells. But it's going to get loud. You ready? So far, that is the state of my soaker tub. This inspector is going to be here tomorrow. Hopefully we'll do good. We'll get one of these. So, yeah. Anyways. So, should we discuss? Let's just jump into it. I wish I had. Let me get my scrapbook from when I was a cast member and worked before opening day. My book of all things. Let's put into perspective, shall we? Let's be real. Let's be real. Walt Disney has always said that change is going to be constant, right? That it's ever going to be evolving. Not necessarily exactly in those words, but Walt Disney himself said that Disneyland will never be complete. So we can kind of throw that over to California Adventure and Walt Disney World and Epcot and all the parks that go with the Walt Disney Company, because that was, after all, his philosophy of the parks will never be complete. Meaning, he wanted to always challenge and change, and he was one about taking boundaries and expanding them and seeing and challenging himself and his company to see what they can do, and if they can do something, make it better and take that process and do better from that. So let's be honest. It's a thing that's going to always happen. Change is constant. Now, let's talk about the first incarnation, because Bugs Land wasn't there on opening day of California Adventure. So really, let's be honest. That was something, because let's talk about it here. California Adventure was supposed to be, in all intents and purposes, Disney's version for like Magic Mountain and Knott's Berry Farm, like the teeny boppers and the young adults, and not really supposed to be for families. So there's that. And so when Disney California Adventure opened, there wasn't much things for little kids to do, because they had no intention of bringing Disney characters over or anything like that. So, Bugs Land. Bugs Land came into being because, well, Disney had to settle somewhere and appease the masses of people who were like, why isn't there Disney characters? Why isn't there anything for little kids to do? What's going on? This isn't a Disney park. So that's why Bugs Land came into being. So I'm just going through my opening day from being a cast member back in 2001. And let's see. I think I'm going to go put this on the kitchen table and we're going to look at it because I have a map. And let's look at this map. I realize I probably should get this map framed. And I don't take it very often because it is in my nifty difty, if you will, scrapbook. So I'm going to flip you over and we're going to look at this map. And I think, let me see, let me get all the lights on so we have good lighting. Gotta love those can lights. Thanks, Uncle Eric. Making sure we have lots of lights, which is great for videoing and vlogging and doing all that. And we didn't know we needed that until I've realized it comes in. So I apologize for that in advance, but we want to make sure we have all that. So let's look at the map of California Adventure from when it opened. You ready? Here we go. Look at that beauty. California Adventure. We've got soaring over California right there, which now is soaring over the world. Grizzly River Run with Special Edgar. And they're pretty much the same, right? That's not changed. That's kind of the icon of the park, right? So that hasn't changed. Now, what has changed is in DCA 2.0, they got rid of California there. They got rid of all of this, right? Got rid of all of this. Let's see, what else? They got rid of the Golden Gate Bridge. That's gone. Monorail still goes through. Muppet Vision 3D is there, but not really there. Let's see. This really was nothing over here, if you will. Rizzo's Prop and Pawn Shop is still kind of there. It's there. I don't know if it's still called that. The back lot is still there. Superstar Limo. That didn't last very long now, did it? It was kind of creepy, if you ask me. So all of this right here, this Hollywood land, and well, let's see. There's no Hollywood Tower of Terror on here, right? And we've got the Hollywood and Dine, which was a few different, what was it? It's a few different restaurants in there. It was like you can pick whatever you wanted. And then the Hyperion Theater, that's still there. But it was supposed to change all the time. The shows were going to change. And it did. It has. Like they had what did they have? They had Steps in Time, which was the very first one, which I never got to see. And then from there it went to Blast. Sorry, it was Blast. And now, which had Bolero. We loved Bolero, and it was a drama. It was just really cool. If you haven't seen it, you can probably see it on YouTube. Whether it was but it was a PBS show and everything. So the Art of Animation is still there. But see, this was cut off. It ended like right over here. There is no Hollywood Tower of Terror or Guardians of the Galaxy. But if we go over here, which we'd have to go this way, back through the Sunshine Plaza, which I love that little thing. It was that nugget was kind of neat. And then, let's see, Condor Flats is still there. So just changed a little bit. Bakersfield Bakery and Burbank Ice Cream, gone. New names, new things. Let's see. Then we have, what do we have? Then we have It's Tough to Be a Bug, which we found out recently that yesterday was its last day of operation. Had we known on Saturday, we would have made sure that we went over there and went on it. But, you know, let's be honest here. If we really wanted to go on it, we could still fly to Walt Disney World and go on it, right? So, am I right? Then, look at that. Bountiful Valley Farm right there. So, really, the Bugs Land kind of takes up part of that, you know. And Was DCA 2.0 a step up with the Bugs Land? Yes. That was really nice to have. And then somewhere in here, part of the Bounty Valley Farm area, if you will, and the parking lot, which is the Golden State, became Cars Land. So, I mean, look at all this the different stuff going on. I guess nobody wanted to come in and talk about Marvel, but that's okay. You guys can watch it later. You guys are probably watching it better later than live and everything else. So, but this map, I really should get it framed, you know. But this map is something else, let me tell you. And that was Wolfgang Puck's Avalon Cove, or I'm sorry, Avalon Cove by Wolfgang Puck. So it's going to be the third incarnation of that restaurant to begin with. Ariel's was this 2.0, and the Pixar Light Lounge or whatever is going to be 3.0. So, and then we lost the Hidden Mickey but there's the Maliboomer's gone, the Orange Stinger's been gone. Burger Invasion is gone. Pizza Umau is gone. It's different. Molehole and Madness is gone. It's currently now Goofy's Sky School. So technically it's the same. It's just in 2.0. Trying to think. See anything else? The Golden Dreams Theater. Where is it at? Sorry. Right here. Had the Whoopi Goldberg thing, but now it's Ariel. So, I mean, really, that's, you know, grand opening February 8th, 2001. You know, it just, am I sad that we're getting rid of Bugs Land? Kind of. You know, change is change. Got a spark. As I said in one of my other, when we went and did the Paradise Pier area, walking around this last time with the construction update, change is constant. And in order for us to make sure that we're sparking the figment of imagination of those futures generations, we have to keep evolving. Sorry, I need to slow down. But, you know, it's one of those things where it is what it is. What can you do? Except for go with it. But Matthew and I were talking about this earlier, and it really does put the whole perspective about Flix Flyers being revamped into that Inside Out part attraction for Paradise Pier and how that was going to open up later. And so with Bugs Land closing, that takes it and puts it into a, that's more than likely what's going to happen. Makes sense. Like, it's a great little ride. That's probably one of the best rides in the attraction area. Heinleich's is cool, except for it's short. It's so short. It's like not even a 2-minute ride. So I'm trying to see if I have any other pictures of like the Bountiful Valley Farms area. They have Soap Opera Bistro. That was cool. Sorry, I'm showing you guys part of my scrapbook. That's my ex-boyfriend right there. But like I had the hunky ribeye steak. I don't know. But I'm trying to think what else. What do you guys feel about the whole upgrade, update? You know, again, like I said, I'm looking for some more stuff that goes with the Bountiful Valley Farms, and I'm not got Paradise Pier stuff, but I don't know. It just, you know, as long as I get what I want, the one thing if Disney can give it would make my heart just really happy is if they had a make a Marvel ride of Ant-Man where you are shrunk down to the size of an ant. If you can make that happen, it would be all you have to do is repurpose the whole idea of Monsanto's adventures through inner space. And instead of, an atom size, then they shrink you down to the size of an ant and go that way. I'm giving it to you. Gold, Disney, gold. I'm telling you, I'm full of ideas over here if you need me. I'll gladly give them to you for free. Heck, I used to work for you. Yeah, sucked out a lot of blood on that one. But I didn't mind working. That was part of my dream, to my bucket. So I'm trying to think if some of this other stuff has pictures. I have this resort, the new parks, a walk in the new park, and let's go look. Let's go look at it. Let's see. Just gonna put it on top of the thing. So it's got pictures of Paradise Pier, Grizzly River Run, Corn Dog Castle, which we still haven't gotten the links to, Bountiful Valley Farms. So all of this stuff, a lot of it has, it really... Oh, look! Here's a little nugget, you guys. Oscar, the chef, says, I'm really happy that it's growing. You have to have something grow for the guests to come and enjoy themselves. Oscar Martinez, chef, Blue Ribbon Bakery, 44 years at Disneyland. And he just recently retired. He did. True story. He would go and talk to guests at the Carnation Cafe, and a Disneyland ambassador. So can't go wrong with that. So this right here, this came out, they had the 99-day countdown calendar of all the things that were going on to look forward to. So, it says, fun fact. Where is it at? January 12th, Friday. No. January 22nd, Monday. Let's see, where is it at? So, 17 days till, where is it at? Where is that? Oh, there we go. No, it's right here. Where's my finger? There we go. It says, fun fact, 70,000 perfume pellets are required to create the stink bug effect, and it's tough to be a bug. There you go. So, there's a lot. Fun fact, Pizza Mau Mau derives its name from the surf era song by the Rivingtons, Papa Mau Mau, which I probably knew that. That's probably no surprise, right? Let's see what's on the other side. Look at this. Another map. I don't put that, I think that went right there, like that. And then it talks about the Napa Rose. It has a picture of what it looks like during construction. This came out on November 1st of 2000. And so, Cast Blast. I remember those. Those are so much fun. So, yeah. Look, Shay. There's a lot of things going on, Shay. But as I almost hurt myself because of my shoes being on the floor instead of... But, yeah. So, anyways, that I wanted to talk about because, let's be honest, change is a constant thing. Nothing is ever going to nothing is ever going to stay the same. It never does, and it never will. Just like YouTube with all the craziness with YouTube. It's constantly changing, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the not so good. So, but they're trying to make, I believe that they try to make things better. However, sometimes they get in their own way and it is not. So, but anyways, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think of the whole Marvel land? Because it's going to take up a whole thing. I mean, we had heard rumors within the last 6 months about it. I heard a noise. But I think so. I mean, it'd be interesting to hear your thoughts. What you think about the changes. Some of you have been to Disneyland and California Adventure. Some of you have yet to be there. And maybe it's a matter of, now I'm going to wait until that opens before I come and visit. Or whatever it may be. So definitely put your comments down below and let us know what you think. And, go that way. So hope everyone's having a terrific Tuesday. Oh. So but yeah, got bathroom going on. We just got the announcement about Marvel Land taking up Hollywood. I just wonder, though, I would hope that they're going to relocate Crush because he is popular. And I thought that I saw in that Pixar Pier thing that there was going to be like a theater of some sort. So I'm hoping maybe that they'll relocate Crush over to that area. And then that way, it's in the right area for it. So, personally, I mean, if we lived in a perfect world, not that it's like Roller Coaster Tycoon or anything, but, if it was a lot easier for Disney to work with people and work with the city of Anaheim and work with everybody here, would have been to secure a third gate and just do it the way that they want to. Have half of the park Marvel, half of the park Star Wars, and, go that way. That would have been, I think, better. But we have to take what we can get, I guess. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, not a big Marvel fan. That's where I think that Disney is doing you all a disservice, is that it should be a third gate. And, Disney World, at least with their park of Hollywood Studios, they're able to make, it's going to be, since there's only 4 attractions that are open right now, it makes sense to do what they're doing. They have more land in Disney World, though, too. I don't know. Anyways. It's getting to be 25 minutes and no one showed up. But that's okay. Just know that every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm here to give a half an hour to an hour live stream on whatever might be going on. Sometimes it's not really nothing. We're chit-chatting. And sometimes, like today, I wanted to talk about Marvel. But since nobody wanted to come and talk to me about Marvel, I just kind of filled everything up. But I wanted to get out my book, and I'm glad that we were able to look at the map and really enjoy and kind of look at where everything's going and look at DCA 1.0. Probably should have gotten a map from DCA 2.0. All I have are these Disneyland maps. I think I want to do like with the coasters or something, like make coasters out of them from the maps and then maybe give them away to a few select. But I don't know what I'm going to do yet. So anyways, thank you for anyone and everyone that stopped by afterwards. Make sure to like and subscribe. And comment below what you think about the whole Marvel, what Disneyland said about their announcement today about Disneyland and how, or California Adventure, and how they're going to take Hollywood backlot and really make that area more of a Marvel. Kind of wonder what's going to go on with the Hyperion Theater and if they're still going to have Frozen back there. I didn't even read the article. I'm kind of like, I just saw a little bit of the snippets. And again, Disney, please use my idea. I love the adventures through inner space. And I was very sad to see it go, but I was very happy to have Star Tours. But yet I still miss Adventures Through Inner Space. And I really think it would be a lost opportunity if you don't make an attraction where you are shrunk to the size of an ant. Since you have Ant-Man in your vernacular, your repertoire of characters that you can use. So please, please bring in, I'm not a Marvel fan, but you will have this girl if you can do that. If you can make that ride happen, I will be your best friend. I'm probably your best friend anyways already, but you will have this girl's heart even more so than you did before, because I really want another shrink me down to as small as you can and get to see all the things that we see on a normal day basis be like really huge and big, because I like that type of stuff. It's science, and it's cool, and it's really neat, and that, anyways. More people need to experience Adventures Through Inner Space. I'm just saying. And the best way to do it, to bring it back and make it even better with the technology, is to use under the guise of Ant-Man. So, please, please do that. Please, I beg of you. So, DCA 3.0 is coming together. Well, Paradise Pier 3.0. And we're already at California, or at the Hollywoodland is kind of a 2.0. So it'll be like a 3.0, because really let's see. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was in there at one point. Got rid of that. They've changed so many shows at the Hyperion. They got rid of the Hollywood and Dine. They didn't have Hollywood Tower of Hotel. They added that. So that made it like 2.0. And then now it's like 3.0 because it's Guardians. And then I just can't keep up. There's so many different like point whatever of the DCA here. And who knows, Disneyland's been like whatever. But just remember, Uncle Walt said, the parks will never, Disneyland Park will never be finished. There's too much to do, too much to learn, too much to spark in our imaginations and get those figments of our imaginations going on all of this. So anyways, I love you all. I'm going to sign off here because now it's almost 30 minutes. And so another 5 minutes passed by. But again, subscribe, like, comment, share, do whatever you need to do. But love you all. You guys make sure a smile is a curve that can set a lot of things straight. So make sure that we're using that smile, because it is free, and setting a lot of things straight with those in our life, and make sure that we have that loving compassion and kindness that we can bring on to everybody. So anyways, have a terrific Tuesday. Here's to a wonderful Wednesday.